Okay, let's get a real one with the new patch, huh? Let's try it out. Let's get a new one. The animations are jerky as hell. It looks really weird. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if we were going to get to play one. Unfortunately, I'm going to end up in third position. And there's a Baron available, so there's a lot of problems here. Holy water synergy, Batman. Ariana's cool if I can get the cards. I don't know that I'll be able to get the cards, but really to get those 3 cards, you only need 7 persuasion. Probably Ariana or Baron. Yuna. Okay. Well, I don't want to play against Baron. Does that mean I should play as Baron? I mean, God, these cards are really saying, hey, you should play Ariana. Problem is, Helena probably rings him. Let's play Baron. That way I don't have to play against him. And if I play Ariana and, like, Siding gets ringed, I'm going to feel really sad. Come on, Playerovich. Let's go, Playerovich. What are the texts again? Oh, yeah, Mimicorders. Oh, these are bouncy. Alright. Bouncy wind traps. Yeah, these are good texts. Very good texts, actually. Wind traps is crazy with this row. Like, wind traps side, the end sounds insane. Come on, man. Let's not take forever with this. We don't have any of the leaders that start with extra spice, so the race to Mimic Orders is going to be fairly slow. This guy might just disconnect immediately. Like, what are you doing? Yeah, I think this guy's just gonna straight up drop out. Ooh, this is a good one. We should try to Hardy Warriors here. For sure. Man, they gave us all the action in one hand again. Okay, well, yeah, I think Hardy is still the priority, if we can somehow get it. And then second priority is smuggling, use ring. But yeah, all of our good cards are in one hand, and all of our junk cards are in the other. It's a little awkward. We can seek allies first. We still have 4 persuasion, and we can early reveal for like citing a water peddler if we have to. Nobody picked Helena, which is kind of cool. Guess Lita just failed to connect. Well, that's a slow way to start a game, huh? Still suits. Cool. Next. No matter what Playerovich does, we have a good play, right? Smuggling, Fold Space, Hardy Warriors, all extremely good. Okay, cool. So we get our favorite play. And then we can honestly just early reveal here. Citing a water peddler, it's that easy. As long as Paul doesn't. And if he does, then fine, whatever. We get to play 2 actions, we'll be okay. Going to Arakeen. Well, the interesting thing is, what if, like, what do we do if Fold Space is still available, but it comes back around to us? Like, is it worth it to early reveal instead of Fold Space? Okay, we don't have to think about that because AI Leto is going to do it for us. What's Paul doing? Carthag? What I hear from Paul going Carthag is that I get these 2 cards. Our alternative is probably just going Wealth. I think having these 2 cards is worth more than having a Visit to Wealth. For sure. This will slow our hands down a little bit, but this is Faction. And we're already at 2 on Fremen. Should be pretty hard for me to lose this game. We have yellow for Interstellar next round, too. Leto can't buy anything. Paul probably buys the Truthsayer here. Maybe the Legion, but I think Truthsayer is more likely. He could take the combat from me if he has a good card. We really want to get Trusayer if we can. Did it save our settings? Enabled. Good. Still, I feel like the speeds are all over the place. Like, some going fast, some going slow. Okay, Guild Accord for a unit is kind of cool. Wow, and this Shadow's Trusayer. If I have 5 persuasion, how much persuasion do I have? 5. Okay, so I can't early reveal for that next round and also go Interstellar. I could hypothetically get there, but I'd have to go tech negotiation first. And if I'm going tech negotiation, unless Paul's going Mentat, I'm not getting it. Let's not forget there's also Mimic Quarters in play. I think my odds of getting one of these 2 cards is pretty good, though. Because Paul has to have 5 persuasion to take both of them. If nobody takes the Mimic Quarters, we can get a next round at Interstellar. And that's going to be just crushingly good if we can get it. Go Mentat, Paul. Do it. Do it. You know you want to draw more cards. If Paul doesn't go Mentat, though, what's our plan? Smuggling? It's a Solari. I actually think it probably is our best option. It's our 8th Solari, right? And we still have 3 to get Trusayer with. Maybe Paul goes smuggling, though. If he goes smuggling, what's our play? Carthag, maybe? If Paul goes smuggling, he's not in the combat, and then we get our money anyway by going in the combat. So I think it's a win-win. We go smuggling, we win. We go to a city, we win. Hurricane. There is an argument also for Siege Tabber, given that we have Sayadina. He doesn't deploy, that's weird. Okay, so now we can still get Solari by going into combat. So all of a sudden, Siege Tabor delivers us our Solari, and we still get our water. Now, if Yuna doesn't put troops in and she only has she has 0 daggers, we could be in trouble. Because then we win the combat, which is not what we probably want. We want the 4 Solari. Sorry, my girlfriend's texting me. I wonder if Yuno's gunning for second. I don't think so. I mean, she went to Still Suits and put as many troops in as she could. But she's not going to put more in, so... There is a possibility that we win this combat, like it or not. Ideally, we tie her. Maybe ideally she wins. If she gets 4... No, if she gets 4 and we smuggle down, she still can't do it. Oh, Paul, you sneaky boy. Okay, I see now. Well, that was cool of you. So we get... So this is interesting, because now we either get the Truth Sayer or we're in the Shadows. I think in the Shadows is better... Why didn't Paul buy it? What did Paul have? Only 1 persuasion, that's why. Should be very hard for us to lose this game. If I do end up losing this game, you guys can laugh at me in the comments. So, grab Mimic Orders. Guild. Guild again. That's Sword Master. Spice. That way we can go selective breeding. We need firming cards for Sayadina, but I don't think that's all that necessary. No reason to give them Solari, right? Might as well take the Spice. We get Hardy Warriors with it. This would be a great combat to win. New tech is Holtzman, okay. Probably not getting Holtzman this game. We have 2-0 Persuasion unload cards. I wouldn't smuggle down, Paul. You're behind Lido in priority. We could Mentat here. It's worth considering, but it almost certainly puts the True Slayer out of reach. Suppose we're revealing last anyway, right? So maybe it doesn't matter. We could early reveal for her. She's really good in this deck. Faction access can unload our our 2 unload cards. I mean, yes, she might be worth early revealing for, honestly, even if we're it's at the cost of not playing the diplomacy. It's a bit of a weird play, but with a Swordmaster first, we can afford to do that. And you know what? I think that probably is what I want to do. Well, let's see. Let's see what they do, right? Because, like, Fatakin Death Commando is also pretty good. trashes the unload cards, works well with the Sayadina. So, like, when we consider the delta between these two cards, I don't know. But probably they don't both survive back to me anyway. Much to think about. We're probably drawing Sayadina next turn, so it wouldn't hurt to go to Fremen just to tee that up, you know? Negotiation from Yuna. She buys wind traps. Okay. Doesn't update in real time anymore. Ordnance, okay. Leto gives up his Swordmaster. At least for a while. Paul goes Mentat. Paul going Mentat makes me think I probably don't want to reveal early. There's a higher chance that I still have it come back around to me. Selective breeding. Let's just go for the combat, man. And this is a trash. And a pretty tuned deck. Nobody can go. I mean, I could even probably get away with putting 2 troops in. I'm going to do 3, though, just to be safe. Glad I put 3 in. Yuna's going to be a combat wizard at the end of the game. 8 persuasion from Leto takes the spice trader. Unfortunately, we do not have 3 persuasion anymore. Even though if we did, we could have gotten the Truthsayer. So maybe selective breeding was a better play. Paul at 5. He's going to take the power play. Okay. This is still there. It's crazy this has lasted so long. Baron is not a fair leader by any means. Like, we're going to go to 7 points on round 4 with Sayadina if Stillsies isn't taken, which is insane. That's completely insane. Well, if you don't go Swordmaster, Leto will probably take it from you. He has the Solari. Paul, I think, is my competition here, if there is such a thing. take a screenshot of this and send it to my friends. This is crazy. I'd like Arakeen here if I could get it. And of course, Siege Tabor is extremely good as well. We do need to be protective of our alliances, though. Like, there's a chance that those get taken. Sayadina, if we keep visiting still suits, I think we have this locked up. But Guild, we have to be a little careful of. Two spice. Let's not forget that we do have Mimic Orders. So we have a lot of ground to make up on BG and Emperor. Shuttle Fleet could help with that. Buy an Intrigue. Okie doke. It's a bit of an unfair card. I don't want to deploy because I don't have that many troops, and I don't want those guys to come in after me. Tell you what, though, this sure fixes the Mimic Orders BG problem. I don't think we're going to be able to get the Truesayer, though. We have both of our unload cards. So what just happened? Wealth. Imperial Basin wealth. By the looks of it. Technically, we could play in the Shadows to Tech Negotiation and still get the Truthsayer, but I don't think the odds of that coming around to me are that good. I've been saying that. I keep saying that, but I don't know that I'm going to be able to get this either. I mean, we might as well put a troop in since Paul isn't. Paul already played his Legion, so he can't, like, surprise us. Yeah, we'll put one troop in. She finally goes. I wonder if I can win if enough of the players abandon before the game is over. Like, if all three of them abandon, I wonder what happens. Do I keep playing versus AIs, or do they just say I win? Pretty good card. He might let me go Interstellar here. No, he doesn't. So I think we actually, what we do here is we go to Siege Tabor again, and then we Sayadina to BG. Ambush is beautiful. Let's demand respect. If we want to do the full demand, we have to side unit to selective breeding and then draw a yellow card that will no, because we can't go to Haga Basin. Okay. So I guess we side unit as secrets. And we could just play her as still suits, but I want to start making progress on BG. We don't really need the Solari, but if we want to get this corner of the market, hey, I mean, if the game goes long, this might matter. I don't think it will. I think I'll have the game wrapped up next round. Like, we literally go to 9 playing side unit as secrets. 9 points by round 5. I think Yuna's gone. I think she's abandoned at this point. There's no way for me to get a Spice Must Flow at this point, right? So... Oh, look who it is.
Hey, Billy Willy.
That's not Haley.
No, we're leaving. You good?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just thought Haley was going to come down here and visit me. Yeah.
No. You got important I'm joking.
I don't... I hope that's not true, but maybe... Alright, alright. Can we win this round? I think we can. Demand respect, go up 2 on Emperor. Yeah, we literally can win the game this round. That is insane. Because nobody wants this combat, right? So... I suppose it's possible that Paul puts a bunch of effort into taking this from us, but why? To what point? We have an ambush too, so they're gonna have to beat 10. The thing he could do to stop me is take secrets here. He does go to secrets. Wow. Okay. I'm still gonna... I think he was probably thinking about that. He knew that we were gonna... So... Can trash her for some earlier water. That allows us to still go to Haga Basin and get the spice. Then we go up 2 with Emperor, and that's game. I don't think he's going to go to Haga Basin. That's too specific. But these other guys might. We might not be able to get it. Yeah, she abandoned. So we're literally down to 1 player. That's kind of funny. The AI likes to go to gather spice more than humans do, I think. I mean, honestly, at this point, they should just take this guy out of the rotation. Him and Tessia just need to go. Because you can't... It's a board game, right? You can't, like, nerf him. It's not... doesn't work that way. Oh, is Yuna gonna beat me in the combat? Yeah, she is. Okay, we're not gonna win in round 5. But no, wait, we have the ambush though. We still can't do it. I mean, is it even worth ambushing over this combat? Holy Mother of God, Yuna. I take back the whole we can still win thing. I think Test of Humanity is better than Chris Knife for me here. I also think Paul takes the Test of Humanity, so it's irrelevant. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Man, I was so excited to have a round 5 win. We literally only need to find 1 point to win the game this round, and no one could even come close. So I think if we go Wealth and then play the In the Shadows, we just close the game out. It's really that simple. If we go Interstellar, that gives us the same effect, although Paul won't let us do it. Like, and we have all this late game stuff too, like the Corner of the Market and the Mimic Quarters. It's just disgusting. Let's see if he goes up with Guild. I'm curious. Nope. I guess we could also just take the BG Alliance, huh? Like, that's a thing we could do. We need Spice first, but it works just as well. The only problem is Paul can block it by taking it for us, but I still want to try it. Besides, getting Spice is good because we still have the demand respect. And it's not like anybody really wants to go to Wealth. Okay. So much for selective breeding. But the Emperor path is still available. All with 5 intrigue cards. Kind of cool. I don't even know if I should post this one because this is like, it's probably not even entertaining. Paul needs a lot of intrigue cards to be able to steal our from an alliance. Possible, but I don't think it's likely. Nope, that's not the right card. Hold on. Paul's at 7 in round 6. He's in a pretty good spot if it weren't for the... If we ignore the fact that I'm at 10, he's in a very good spot. He's got 5 entry cards. Maybe he beats me. I don't think so, but maybe. Expedite. Okay, that basically just gives him a technology. He can't afford technology, really. I don't know if that does anything. Why are you undoing your cards? Reveal for nothing. He doesn't have to demand respect. We know that much. So yeah, I think this is game over for us. Or for him. I mean, he can take like the Emperor Alliance or something, but that doesn't do it. He still would be 2 points short. He has plans within plans. If the game had gone on long enough, he might have won. Round 6. That's crazy. Was that 45 minutes? Wow. Yeah, Baron is not fair.